Hello, this is Mike Nowakowski from Jagiellonian University in Krakow. With an online adaptive international progress test Erasmus Plus project, our task is to introduce everyone in the project to a software. We will start with a very simple task, which is helping you to add new items. First, we will learn how to add items. To this, you must log into TestLive online platform. After you log in, this is the dashboard, which for most of us will have two big catalogs. One is Erasmus Plus for real items, and the sandbox version where we can play with items, test things, basically enjoy the software without any possible punishment. So this is what we will use to learn how to create test items. And to do this, you click here at Create Case. First, you start with adding the text. I have prepared some items which we will use for this purpose to save you the pain of watching me typing. And then, so this is our vignette, and then we will add MCQ answers and distractors. I will quickly copy and paste one correct answer and for distractors. But of course you can also manually type them in. It's also important to mark the correct answer. In this case it's right hemicolectomy, which is answer A. It's always good to mark that there's only one possible good answer, just in case students would think otherwise. You can choose the language. I hope you don't mind it. I will choose English. And there are two key classifications at the bottom. One is course component. Here, when you click on an arrow, you choose a university. I'm from Jagiellonian, so this is what I have chosen. You submit. Then here, you select whether it's a basic subject, behavioral, or clinical. And in our case, it's clinical. It has been added here. You also add which system does the item test, and in our case it's digestive system, so this is what we had to do, and it's of course surgery. You submit. After all this is done, your item basics are in. You can of course add comments to your item, literature or imaging, but that I will show a little bit later. To finalize your work, you click Create. Item is being saved. Adding items with pictures within the Items tab is one of the cool features of TestLive. Let's see. In case you would like to add an item which will include a picture, I will have a quick look at this too. So we again create a case. We add a short text. What can you see on the picture below? We add an image. We click here to select an image. I have a prepared double contrast enema picture, and we follow the same steps as before. So we add our answers, and this is colon, or perhaps brain, eye, that it could be hard to lungs, perhaps, and small bowel is actually visible, so we will add skin. Obviously, colon is the best answer. We want one. I am still from Jagiellonian University. That hasn't changed. And it's again clinical, digestive, and surgery. We submit and click create. That's all. We did our best to make this presentation useful and clear, but in case you have any doubts, concerns, maybe suggestions, please get in touch with us at emails provided.